been talking about crypto.com in a while. Chronos family, the Chronos ecosystem. Make sure that you like and subscribe. It's your boy Crypto Million back with another one. And salute to the community family. We've been growing so fast. The Streamlabs app at the bottom of the screen can't even catch up. So make sure you go crazy for the algorithm. Like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment box what you think would happen to the crypto.coin if crypto.com went public. That's been the talk of the town as of late on Twitter. I love to know the YouTube fam and community's opinion on the subject. But let's get into this crypto.com and why I think crypto.com will still be huge headed into the next bull cycle Cronus here, family. So, a lot of people sleep on crypto.com. A lot of people sleep on crypto.com and they don't understand the magnitude of this exchange, the multiple licensing. If you look right here, we know the marketing is going to come. If y'all was just looking at the Matt Damon commercial, they've done sponsorships and partnerships with LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time, family. Taking a look at some of these licenses they have, crypto.com receives registration and regulatory approval in Italy, Singapore. Global platform signed undertaken with Canada's OSC. Crypto.com receives regulatory approval in France. In some cases, they have more regulatory approval than COINBASE, family. Yes, the biggest exchange. Crypto.com has more licenses across the world, across the global range than Coinbase. Okay, so this project, okay, I know it's a centralized exchange, but a lot of people use it in the US, and a lot of people like using it. It's in my knowledge, I use it all the time, so I'm not going to speak on my opinion, but most people I talk to that interact with cryptocurrency in the US, they either use Coinbase or crypto.com. And crypto.com has a whole ecosystem. It doesn't just stop at the app, family. They're building multiple banks on the exchange. Banks like Tectonic, the largest money market here on Cronus chain, which a huge community. You feel me? We got crypto projects within the ecosystem that also have huge communities. And not to add, some of the best marketing in the game. Y'all know that I like cryptocurrency projects that generate revenue. Well, we know crypto.com generates revenue when we look at all the fees, especially if you're doing up and down options. Man, the fees are insane. But again, this is something that we know is going to be here long term because they have a working concept where they earn revenue through their fees. And it's less volatile when you think about some of those projects, those centralized exchanges here that offer stuff like leverage. If we go to some of the centralized exchanges here, crypto.com is one of the few centralized exchanges that actually offer leverage. As you can see, the average leverage for crypto.com here is 0.01, so not as much volatility as something like a Bybit or even a Binance. And again, they have the crypto.com card. I use the card all the time. I use the card almost everywhere. The fees are crazy. If you swipe that card, you about to get charged as far as the ATM fees or just fees in general. But again, I like the fact that they earn revenue through fees because we know we have to make up some way from the insane marketing that we've seen here with the crypto.com arena. So, if you don't know, the terms of the agreement were not disclosed, but a person familiar with the deal told CNBC it was a 20-year contract here worth $700 million. That makes this deal one of the richest naming rights agreement in sports. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. And taking a look here at crypto.com, we're really close to our lows, which is about 1 penny. This project is sitting at 6 cents. It's about 97% down from its all-time highs, which is 96 cents. So if you're banking on Cronus crypto.com hitting $1, I would be personally working to stack as much crypto.com as possible, especially when you kind of like generally understand the cryptocurrency space. These guys are constantly listing new tokens. They listed XRP. They have a money market within the ecosystem, Tectonic, which also holds XRP Atom, where you can actually leverage your tokens against Tectonic. So man, a lot of stuff being built within the Cronus ecosystem. But I think the most impressive thing right here is all of these licenses. Yes, family, Dubai, Brazil, transparency first. So I'm very, very bullish on crypto.com. I think crypto.com smashing $1 and heading into $2 or $3 is realistic in the next bull cycle. The circulating supply is only 83% of the max supply, so not bad tokenomics. Not much dilution when you look at the market cap 1.5 billion and the fully diluted market cap 1.8 billion. So even the tokenomics here add up for a project that has one of the most bullish communities on Twitter. If you go on Twitter, crypto.com is always trending on Twitter. Crofam is always trending on Twitter. So not only do we have a product that generates revenue, we have one of the most bullish communities in the space on crypto.com, on crypto Twitter. We also have the fact that it's a centralized exchange that is actively used every day by millions of people in the US. So there you got that whole, window of opportunity, because not a lot of exchanges operate in the US. And of course, the massive marketing strategies that we see from crypto.com with the partnerships with crypto.com Arena, LeBron James, and actors like Matt Damon, even the Formula One, UFC, and the many, many more partnerships that we've seen here with crypto.com. So $1, $2 accumulation cycle. Look at this sick accumulation we've been seeing with crypto.com. I think this project is primed to do very, very well in the next bull cycle. It's one of those projects where I say easy 10x. I look at crypto.com, I look at Arbitrum, I look at Jasmy, I look at Hedera, I look at Quant, I look at these projects that's in the top 100 as easy 10x's, family. So y'all let me know what y'all think about crypto.com. I wanted to highlight everything that I'm personally bullish about in crypto.com. Y'all let me know if you're bullish or bearish in crypto.com. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.